Frankie Food Service Systems, providing quality, innovation, and value to the quick serve and quick casual restaurant industry the world over. Today, restaurant owners are struggling to provide the delicate balance of quality and value their customers demand, while facing ever-increasing costs for the services and supplies needed to operate a restaurant. Customers demand more than ever for every dollar they spend. But every so often, a new innovation comes along that puts money back into the restaurant owner's pocket. That is why Frankie asks, is there money hidden in your trash? Every year, millions of dollars are lost in the inefficient disposal of restaurant waste. As more and more trash is generated every day, the cost of removing this trash continues to rise. Why? Landfills are filling up faster than ever. With newer landfills located further away from populous areas, your trash must travel further to be disposed. In addition, increased government taxes, fuel costs, and labor rates, along with fewer waste haulers competing for your business, force more and more of your hard-earned dollars out with the trash. But there are also other ways in which money is hidden in your trash, due to the lack of an efficient trash management system. Let's observe how most restaurants handle the removal of trash today, and witness some of these problems in action. How many times a day does this happen? An employee goes into the dining room to remove the trash. Uh-oh, what's this? Better move that wet floor sign there. Everyone knows that no one ever falls as long as you have out a wet floor sign, right? Off to the dumpster he goes, carrying one trash bag, and leaving behind a messy trail of liquid waste all over the parking lot. How many times will this have to happen before an expensive power washing? Okay, so maybe your employees don't take out the trash one messy bag at a time. Let's look at a different way. Oops, there's that snail trail again. This time, he's dragging it all the way through the dining room to the back, where he can take it out with the rest of the trash later. And don't forget that trusty wet floor sign. Hey, look out! Slip and fall accidents can happen in an instant, even when a wet floor sign is in plain view. Whether it's a guest or an employee, an accident like this in your restaurant could cost you a small fortune. Well, it doesn't look like we've solved the problem here. It's just moved to the back of the house. Trash piled up against the back door like this not only creates an unsanitary environment, it becomes a safety hazard in the event of a fire. It is also almost certain to get you the frowning disapproval of your local health inspector and a lower score on your inspection report. "99% of internal theft occurs during the trash run. When using traditional methods of trash removal, it is difficult for managers to spot theft, even when it's right under their nose. Employees can easily conceal product before leaving the restaurant, placing it in an area outside from which it can be easily retrieved later. Once outside the restaurant, employees frequently prop open the back door for later re-entry, allowing bugs or rodents to enter at will, as well as posing a security threat to the remaining employees inside the restaurant. Tearing down boxes is a task that no employee appreciates. Once outside and without supervision, our employee quickly becomes frustrated and begins throwing boxes into the recycling dumpster without breaking them down. The increased volume causes the recycling dumpster to fill prematurely. Any overflow then has to go into the more expensive trash dumpster. But perhaps an even greater loss during the trash run is the way most employees manage to extend these trips into unearned personal breaks, stealing time that could otherwise be used improving the quality of your customers' dining experience. Last but not least, let's not forget the task of cleaning out that smelly transport container, stealing even more of your employees' time from productive activities. It may be difficult to empty that big container into such a small drain, but it's easy to understand how your profits can go right down with the dirty water. So where is the money hidden in your trash? Let's recap. Extra large dumpsters needed to contain loose trash. Lost productivity and expense cleaning up the mess. Internal theft through the back door. Lost labor hours and security risks from extended employee breaks during the trash run. And unsafe, unsanitary conditions for guests and employees. Enter the patented Packadrum trash management system. Founded in 1993, Packadrum specializes in waste reduction and waste consulting for the restaurant industry. Over the years, Packadrum has developed a reputation of slashing its clients' waste hauling expenses by 40, 50, even 60%. Now, Frankie is proud to bring the Packadrum system to its valued customers as the latest innovation that will change the way the restaurant industry looks at its trash. Right now, hundreds of restaurant owners have welcomed the rewards an effective trash management system can offer. By introducing the Packadrum system to your restaurant, you too can find money in your trash. Now, let's go back to our same restaurant and see what improvements the Packadrum trash management system has helped bring about. The first component of the Packadrum system begins in the dining room, with a dedicated, distinctive mobile trash container for collecting trash throughout the dining room. No more snail trails in this restaurant. Trash is removed from the trash enclosures and quickly placed in this dedicated container, virtually eliminating the opportunity for spills. This container also includes a special cleaning accessories caddy. Instead of dragging this single trash bag to the back room or dumpster, our employee is now able to increase his productivity by spending this time improving the overall cleanliness of the dining room. Once all of the dining room trash is collected, our employee returns to the back of the restaurant, where we find the next component of the Packadrum system. This transport cart allows for boxes to be broken down inside the restaurant and placed flatly and neatly on its surface. Later, it will be used to remove all of the trash that was previously transported in that oversized container we saw earlier. But for now, let's take a look at the central element of our system, the patented Packadrum trash deflator. Built to exacting standards, the Packadrum trash deflator was designed with the demanding conditions of the quick-serve and quick-casual restaurant in mind. Constructed of corrosion-resistant aluminum and stainless steel, it has both durability and long life, backed by a warranty of up to 5 years. The Packadrum trash deflator is unlike anything on the market. It is completely manually operated, requiring no electricity, and can therefore be operated without any age restrictions. In an independent survey of Packadrum users, a full 100% say the Packadrum is both easy to use and safe to operate. Trash is simply placed into the barrel of the deflator until it is full. With one simple, easy turn of the wheel, the trash is compressed up to 1/8 its original volume, in a special trash liner that won't rip, puncture, or leak, leaving the days of messy trash cleanup far behind. This process is then repeated until the liner has reached a weight that can be safely lifted. Although it is possible for the deflator to compress up to 8 full bags of dining room trash into one Packadrum liner, it is recommended that you limit this number to 3 or 4 in order to maintain a manageable weight. The filled liner is then removed from the barrel and placed neatly on the transport cart for later transport to the dumpster. The Packadrum can then be relined for future use, using special liners designed specifically for the Packadrum, conveniently located right on the unit. Now, the employee can return to other productive work. The newfound cleanliness in the back of this restaurant can be seen immediately, and will be easily recognized by your local health inspector as a positive step towards a more sanitary, safer restaurant. Since all of the trash is now completely exposed in clear liners on an open cart, managers can quickly and easily spot any attempts at stealing. Since fewer trash runs are necessary, they can be made at predetermined times, when managers can make sure the building remains secure after the employee leaves. When returning to the restaurant, the employee is forced to re-enter through the front door, giving the manager full awareness of the amount of time he has spent outside, thereby reducing the temptation and opportunity for the employee to take extra time during a trash run. And, since the cart is small and does not become soiled or smelly, it can easily be moved through the dining room without disturbing guests. So, where do we find money hidden in your trash? Increased worker productivity is evident in every aspect of the system. Since more trash can be taken out in a single run, the frequency of trash runs is reduced by as much as 80%. Less time and money is spent cleaning up after trash messes, and employees have fewer opportunities and find it more difficult to waste time while on the trash run. cleaner restaurant means increased customer satisfaction, helping to create an environment that they will want to return to again and again. And a reduced opportunity for slip and fall accidents could save you big dollars. But where you will find the most substantial amount of money in your trash will be in your new waste hauling bill. Because your trash now takes up less volume, you can reduce the size of your dumpster or the frequency of trash pickups. And since your trash is still not considered compacted by waste haulers, you will not be charged a premium rate as you would with a traditional trash compactor. Best of all, we take care of this for you. From renegotiating the rates with your waste hauler to arranging the switch of your dumpster size and pickups. We will even continue to consult for you for up to 5 years after you purchase the system, absolutely free. So you can rest assured that you will continue to receive the best rates possible from your waste haulers throughout the entire time. So how do you find out if there's money in your trash? It's easy. Just call Frankie at 1-888-437-2653 and ask for your free savings analysis. We'll show you store by store exactly how much you will save from implementing the Packadrum trash management system, and the savings are guaranteed. We'll even give you an opportunity to try out the system for 30 days in your restaurant with absolutely no obligation to purchase. Don't wait, call today. 1-888-437-2653. We'll show you how you can find money in your trash.